Here's an idea.
Yeah.
So life is brutal, and what you have to set against that is possibility. Life is so brutal that you have to utilize all the possibility that comes your way.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living."
Anybody who's not ever willing to risk will never do very much in this world.
So, get up and go.
We all like to think that we really do flow. To be honest with you, many times we don't flow. It's not what happens to you that counts. It's what happens in you. You're going to have a lot of things happen to you that aren't good. But if your attitude and spirit is right, you can keep going. You can keep flowing. The moment that you choose to do the right thing on the inside, guess what? You begin to flow.
The major key to your reaching your dream, your living up to your greatness, your making your contribution is you. If the economy is good, fantastic. If the banks are loaning money, that's great. If people are positive, that's great. You don't have any opposition, that's great. But the major key to your making things happen in your life is you.
You can handle this, you just haven't figured it out yet. It's all right, this is your training period. This is the tuition you have to pay for what you don't know. You can do this, other people have done it, doesn't take an Einstein.
How bad do you want it? You gotta prove it to yourself that you want it bad enough. It's gonna hurt you enough to get it. And that's when you're gonna learn to conquer your mind. Your mind will no longer be able to say no, because your inner heart and mind are aligned, and now nothing can stop you.
That was my mindset. And that's how you get through this. You put yourself, you immerse yourself wherever it is, you become it.
We do know life doesn't get any easier. It doesn't get more forgiving. We just get stronger and we get more resilient.
As we begin to look at what we want, as we begin to look toward the future, what's going to be crucial for you is every time you find yourself saying that you can't do something, you've got to affirm to yourself, hey, no, I can make it.
You understand that you can overcome obstacles. If you don't have to overcome obstacles, you never know whether or not you can. Unless you're faced with action adversity, you don't understand how you're going to feel and how you're going to react when you overcome that adversity.
You got a problem with your life. You got a problem with your environment. Do something about it. If you want it, go get it.
Life is incredibly solvable. Every problem has a solution. Every bad chapter ends. Every setback is a chance to be more than you've ever been. But how would you know that? If you bowed down to the mountains in your head, how would you know that if you never began?
There's all kinds of different ways to break. You can break physically, you can break mentally, you can break your heart, you can break your spirit, and none of those are fun, and all of those are going to leave a mark.
Yesterday is an idea, a story, a movie that started and ended. Now, it's quite possible that story or that ending is disappointing, or it hurts to look back on. Perhaps a reminder of something that wasn't ideal, something you want to break away from. So the question is, why do we give that old story power? Why do we relive it, create this self-inflicted wound?
Most people get so caught up in blaming, they continue to blame, sabotage their own life long after the person is gone in their life. Most people hold on to the blame because it's easier than moving on.
Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important to you.
Don't you allow your environment to dictate the oak tree that you become. If there's a snowstorm, if there's a hurricane, the fucking world is on fire, the job has to get done. It's about executing regardless of your emotion. You got to have the ability to rise up and push yourself and believe in yourself and make that dream a reality. Every time they say it's time to make a difference, every time they say you need to go from this place to that place, all you can see is blood in your eyes, all you can feel is the blood and trauma in your mouth, hypnotized by the pain of change. So if you're a dreamer, sooner or later you're gonna have to wake up from that dream. And while you're walking down that path, concerning yourself about things that you may not be able to control at that moment, focus on what you can control within yourself.
As far as I can tell, it's just about letting the universe know what you want and working toward it while letting go of how it comes to pass. Relax and dream up a good life.
The best revenge is actually not taking any revenge at all. It's not even holding on to any anger at all. It's moving on with your life.
Comeback power is the ability to overcome any obstacle, challenge, or difficulty. You have this innate ability, this instinct on the inside, that you can come back from anything.
Getting your heart rate up, getting outside, breathing, feeling connected, getting out of your house, which may make you feel depressed and trapped.
Your self-love journey starts when you say you love yourself enough to be worthy of making changes in your life.
No problem that's too big or too hard to solve. No struggle too difficult to overcome. No crisis too overwhelming not to band together. No person too privileged. Change, real change, simply starts